Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, I'm going to tell you a heartwarming story straight from the heart of the jungle, the Lost Lion Cub. It's a story of courage, friendship, and the unbreakable bond between family, so sit back, relax, and watch till the end, because this story will touch your heart and teach you something truly beautiful about life. The birth of the prince, deep in the African savannah, where golden grass danced under the warm sun. A powerful lion named King Baraka ruled the jungle. He was strong, wise, and respected by every creature, from the smallest meerkat to the tallest giraffe. Beside him was Queen Layla, gentle yet brave, the protector of their pride. One peaceful morning, the pride was blessed with a cub, tiny, golden, and full of life. His name was Leo. The jungle celebrated his birth. The birds sang louder, the river shimmered brighter, and the wind whispered his name across the plains, Leo. The future King Baraka looked down at his son with pride. Baraka deep voice, "One day, my son, you'll rule this land with strength and kindness, but first, you must learn what it truly means to be a leader." Curiosity in the fall as days passed, Leo grew playful and curious. He would chase butterflies, jump on lizards, and roar at his own reflection in the water. His curiosity often led him far from the pride, despite his mother's warnings. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Leo saw a strange glow deep in the jungle. Fireflies. His eyes widened in wonder. Ignoring his mother's call, he followed the glowing lights deeper and deeper into the woods. Soon, the familiar sounds of the pride faded away. The air grew colder, the forest darker. Leo looked around, the fireflies were gone. He was lost, completely alone. Leo, whispering, "Mama, Papa." Only silence answered him. The tiny cub trembled. He had wandered too far from home, and the jungle at night was no place for a cub. The night of fear as darkness swallowed the forest. Strange eyes glowed from the bushes. Hyenas, their laughter echoed through the trees. Hyena leader mocking. Well, what do we have here? A royal snack, all alone. Leo tried to roar, but it came out as a small squeak. The hyenas circled him, their grins widening. Just as they were about to pounce, a shadow leaped from the trees. A huge paw struck the ground with force, scattering dust everywhere. The hyenas froze. It was Kovu, a massive leopard known for his speed and cunning. Kovu growling, "Back off. This cub is under my protection, Theo." The hyenas hesitated, then slunk away, laughing. Kovu turned to Leo, his golden eyes softening. "Kovu, you're far from home, little one. The jungle isn't kind to the lost." Leo sniffled. I just wanted to see the lights." Kovu smiled gently. "Curiosity can be dangerous, but don't worry, I'll help you get home." Journey through the wild. 4 days, Kovu and Leo traveled together through rivers, forests, and rocky plains. Along the way, Leo learned the ways of the wild. Kovu taught him how to listen, truly listen to the rhythm of the jungle. "The wind," Kovu said, "it speaks if you know how to hear it. It tells you where danger lies and where home might be." They met other animals too, an old tortoise named Tamu who shared wisdom, and a flock of parrots who guided them through the trees. Each encounter made Leo wiser. He learned courage from danger, patience from hunger, and gratitude from kindness. But as they moved closer to the mountains, the weather turned harsh. Thunder roared, rain poured, and Leo began to lose hope. Leo weakly, "Maybe I'll never find my way home." Kovu, "Never say that. Lion never gives up, even when the jungle seems against him." The great storm that night. A violent storm hit. Trees cracked, rivers overflowed, and lightning struck the plains. Kovu and Leo ran for shelter, but a falling branch separated them. Leo was swept away by the floodwaters, crying out for his friend, Jet. When the storm finally ended, the jungle was silent again. But Kovu was gone. Leo stood on a muddy rock, alone once more. But something had changed. He was stronger now, braver. He had faced fear before, and he knew he could survive again. He lifted his head toward the sunrise and whispered, "Leo, I will find my way home. For my mother, for my father, and for Kovu." The lions return. After days of wandering, Leo followed a familiar scent. the scent of his pride. His heart raced as he ran through the grass, faster and faster, until he saw it, the great rock of his pride, standing tall under the sun. Queen Layla saw a small figure in the distance and gasped. "Leo!" she cried, running toward him. The pride followed, roaring in joy. Baraka, the mighty king, lowered his head and gently nuzzled his son. "Baraka, you've returned, my brave cub." Tears filled Layla's eyes. "We thought we lost you." Leo smiled softly. "I was lost, Mama, but the jungle. It taught me the way back, wisdom of the wild." That evening, the pride gathered around as Leo told them his story about the glowing lights, the hyenas, and the leopard who saved him. Baraka listened with pride. "Baraka, you've learned more in your journey than any lesson I could teach. You've faced fear, learned kindness, and found courage not in strength, but in heart." Leo looked up at the stars and whispered, "Leo, I wish Kovu could see me now." At that moment, a shadow appeared near the trees. It was Kovu. He had survived the storm. Leo ran to him, hugging him tightly. The pride welcomed Kovu as a hero. Baraka raised his voice. "Baraka, from this day, the jungle will remember not just the king, but the friends who make kings strong." The lesson of the lost cub. Years passed. Leo grew into a strong and wise lion, the true king of the jungle. But he never forgot his days as the lost cub. He often told young animals, "Leo, don't fear being lost. Sometimes, losing your way helps you find who you truly are." Under his rule, peace returned to the savannah. The wind once again whispered his name, not as the lost cub, but as King Leo, the lion who found his heart. And that was the Lost Lion Cub, a story of courage, friendship, and the journey of becoming who we are meant to be. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss more inspiring jungle tales like this. Thank you for watching, and remember, even when life feels wild and uncertain, keep your heart brave, just like Leo.